everybody, this is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. A freezing cold day for this game between the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Michigan Wolverines. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Wolverines. The Wolverines may be overmatched and could have an ugly game on their hands. Any thoughts, Kirk?
Michigan has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
I'm just not going to agree, Kirk. I'll guarantee it. Georgia Tech, sweetheart.
The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. And it's a short kickoff. Hirsch takes it at the 12. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. This quarterback is the leader of this team, but he's going to need some help from his offensive line today as they go up against a very good pass rush.
You got that right, Brad. He's the focal point of this offense, and the defensive line knows it. They're going to be coming after him hard today.
When you're as good as this kid is at playing quarterback, there's definitely a bullseye painted on your chest. We'll see how he handles the pressure.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46. Three wideouts here. Looks to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete pass. The halfback just ran out of real estate.
That's the quarterback's fault. He needs to put that pass where his guy doesn't have to be standing in the third row to make the catch.
From their own 46-yard line. It's second down. The Wolverines have 5 receivers on this play. Dumps it. Bolden picks it off. He's tackled at the 32. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
Again, let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Hoyt tackles him for a loss on the play.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
We've got a second and long. The Wolverines set up in the gun. And he's tackled at the 16. Wheatley comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Third down. Michigan comes out in the shotgun. He steps up, surveys the field. The ball is tipped. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Choice is back to receive. He punts it. Choice fields it at the 44. What do you guys think this offense has to do to get their team back in this game?
I think the important thing here is to get the ball in field goal range so that the kicker can come in and win the game.
I agree 100% with you, Kirk. Move the ball downfield, put the ball in the middle of the field, and let the kicker do the rest of the work.
Man, we make it sound pretty easy up here, Coach. This defense looks fired up.
He passes it. He's got the fullback. He's taken down at the 49. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
Hamilton back to pass. And that one's incomplete. They're down and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line. looking to pass. He steps up over the middle, catches it, and they make the stop at the 36.
These days, you need a running back who can not only run the football, but who has good hands as well.
Yeah, and this kid just put his hands on display. That's a great pickup by this back.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 36. The Yellow Jackets come out of the power eye. Play fake, rolls right, looking. Hamilton unloads, and it falls incomplete. Cox was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 10. Hamilton drops back to pass. Into traffic, and it's picked off. That turnover will probably... I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Those thin-blooded fans will have to wear layers today to watch the Miami Hurricanes and the Volunteers of Tennessee. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Here come the Volunteers. The Volunteers are pretty heavy underdogs in this game. What do you think is going to happen out here today, Kirk?
Miami is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
I agree with you on this one. Miami will win big.
And that's the end of the ball game. Coach, what's your... Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The forecast calls for below freezing temperatures for tonight's battle between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Nittany Lions of Penn State. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Nittany Lions. The Bulldogs look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
Mississippi State has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
I'm just not going to agree, Kirk. I'll guarantee it. Look out. I'm going with...
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And it's a short kickoff. Royster fields it at the 11. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Well, folks, you're in for a treat today. Taking the field for this offense is a very, very talented running back. This offense really thrives on him getting things going on the ground.
But, Brad, it's not going to be easy today. He's going up against a very tough run defense.
Yeah, this defense has been watching film of his playmaking running back all week. They're up to the challenge, and if they shut him down, it can ultimately decide the outcome of this game.
It's 2nd down. Penn State in a 4-wide set. Fumble! Defense says they've got it, and they do. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
On the offense. Penalty is declined. 1st down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Bulldogs are lining up with 3 receivers. Parker fakes a handoff, steps up, lets it fly. The true freshman has it. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's first and goal. They're inside the 20. Parker is back in the gun. Parker drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And he finds his tight end wide open. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. Ten-yard penalty. Still first
He
down.
didn't even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
They're in the red zone. Parker comes to the line with 3 wide. Parker drops back. Looking. Parker with a bullet over the middle. The ball is tipped. Great play by the safety to keep him out of the end zone.
If he doesn't get a hand in there, that's going to be 6. Nice individual effort there by the safety.
It's second and goal. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. He's in trouble, and they got it. They line up at the 24. Third down. Parker lines up in the shotgun. He looks, throws a bullet. It's tipped. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Kirk, he threw that one right into coverage.
Yeah, Brad, that is a cardinal rule. You never throw into tight coverage like that. There are a lot of guys out there that have so much confidence in their arms, they think they can squeeze the ball into a tight little space the size of a donut hole.
This to try to put his team up by a field goal. He gets it up, and they tack on from their own 23-yard line. Second down. The Bulldogs are lining up with 3 receivers. Steps up, down the middle. Got it to his receiver. Brought down at the 38. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk. I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Oregon Ducks and the Kansas State Wildcats. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Wildcats. The Wildcats are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Oregon will win this football game on the legs of their running back. He's got that rare combination of power and speed. Look for the offensive line to overpower him up front, and he'll have a big game running the football.
Kirk, I'm going to have to agree with you right here. I'm picking the Oregon.
It's first down. Kansas State comes out in the shotgun. Bishop to the air on first down. And that one's fallen incomplete.
You know, the quarterback...
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. We're going to be at freezing temperatures throughout the game today between the Georgia Bulldogs and the thundering herd of Marshall. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here comes the thundering herd. The Bulldogs look like the better team on paper, but what do you think of this matchup here, Kirk?
Georgia should win big, and chances are, because of their passing game, they're going to be able to make some big plays downfield. We're looking at one of the best receivers in the nation, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
I'm just not going to agree, Kirk. I'll guarantee it. I gotta go with Georgia.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Kicks it off. Ward takes it at the 21, at the 40. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game. Well, folks, a player to watch today is lined up at wide receiver.
Yep, there isn't a guy on that football team that can cover him one-on-one. I expect a lot of double teams and maybe even some triple teams.
You're right, Coach. That's really the only way you can stop this guy. I expect him to try to get him the football 10 to 15 times, and don't be surprised if we call his name a lot today.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 42. Georgia goes with the ace set here. Throws it out there. Seaven brings him down at midfield. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
It's third down and 6 to go. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He delivers. It's complete. Sims with a takedown at the 41-yard line. There's a player down, and it doesn't look good from here. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Hampton alone in the backfield. Again with the run. Sims with the tackle at the 36-yard line. Hampton comes away with 5 yards on the carry, so that'll make it second down. They line up at the 36. Second down and 5. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Hampton gets the call again, and they'll lose a yard there.
1-yard loss on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. Number 14 passes. There's a missed tackle. He's tackled at the 22.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was a defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
Yeah, this quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Williams tackles him for a loss on the play. Here's the 8th play of the series. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. He laterals. Fumble, loose ball. And they fall on the loose ball. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
They line up in a double tight set. 3rd and short, and they hand it off. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
Great blocking and great running equals a very successful offense.
And they've looked really good on this drive, Coach. The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
Ace backfield. They'll give it off here. They'll knock him down for a loss. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 9-yard line. They're in the eye. And he's tackled at the 9. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. So the offense will look to the end zone here. It's 3rd and goal from the 9. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. The field goal attempt will be about a 26-yarder. Georgia could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up, and he got it. They line up at the 21. Second down. The Thundering Herd are lining up with 3 receivers. He passes it. He catches another one. Cribbs brings him down at the 10. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
They'll line up on the 10. The Herd come to the line with their jumbo package. Wilder takes a pitch. Pollock with the tackle at the 9. It looks like they picked up a yard or a little less. It's 4th down. The field goal attempt will be about a 26-yarder. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. So they take the late lead with that clutch field goal.
Wow! Wow is an understatement. That was a big kick.
This has been a great game from start to finish, Coach. It's a shame that one of these teams has to lose this game.
Marshall lines up for the kickoff. And it's off. Scott fields it at the 18. At the point. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
A field goal or touchdown can win it, Coach.
Time is a huge factor at this stage of the game. This should make for an exciting finish.
They'll get the ball here at the 43.
1st and 10.
Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Throws it to the outside. Akindona with a takedown at the 46. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's
first
about
down.
time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Lets it fly. As his fullback, he's pushed out of bounds at the 38-yard line. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive. Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. He's looking to pass. He throws right, and he's got him on the fly. To the 20, to the 10, and it's a whole new ball game.
Great play, and they should be celebrating. They did just what they had to do, and now they have the lead.
And it's also a big touchdown because it takes the kicker out of the ball game. A field goal won't cut it anymore.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion. Looking to throw. He throws. He's got it for 2. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Georgia 15, Marshall 8. Georgia ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. He fields it at the 7. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
They'll set up shop at the 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
Marshall lines up in a shotgun set. Wants to throw a screen. Complete. And he is drilled at the 25-yard line. Marshall calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 25. Leftwich lines up in the shotgun. Steps up. He lost the ball. Scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Georgia! And that I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. Mother Nature has served up perfect weather for today's game between the Minnesota Golden Gophers and Louisiana Monroe. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Hawks. The Golden Gophers are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Minnesota is led by their outstanding linebacker. His talent is unparalleled, but what really makes him stand out is his leadership. His team responds to his no-quit attitude, and they should win big today.
Hey, everybody's picking them, so I will too. I'm picking the Golden.
Minnesota is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. And this one's a short kick. Davis takes it at the 20. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Well, folks, you're in for a treat today. Taking the field for this offense is a very, very talented running back. This offense really thrives on him getting things going on the ground.
But, Brad, it's not going to be easy today. He's going up against a very tough run defense.
Yeah, this defense has been watching film of his playmaking running back all week. They're up to the challenge, and if they shut him down, it can ultimately decide the outcome of this game.
Ball on the 31.
2nd down. Davis alone in the backfield. Cody with the tackle at the 33-yard line. Davis picks up 2 yards with the carry. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They hand it off again. Campanella brings him down at the 36-yard line. The defense punches them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
4th and 5.
They come out in a punt formation. Ryan is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. Keller takes it at the 33. Well, we've seen one offense. It's 2nd and long. And this is the 10th play of the drive. The Gophers go with the I formation. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. Incomplete pass. Sanders was the intended target on the play. I'm Brad Nessler, here along with 2 of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles and the Florida Gators. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Gators. The Gators are definitely the favorites in this one. How do you think this will play out, Kirk?
Southern Miss has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Kirk, I'm going to have to agree with you right here.
That's right, Gator fans.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Decent kick. Moore fields it at the 9. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game. This is a good quarterback on the field right now. How do you think he'll fare today, guys?
He's good, Brad, but he better look out for this safety lurking in the defensive secondary today.
Yeah, Coach, you couldn't paint a better picture of a ball-hawking safety. I'm predicting at least one interception today from this guy.
Nice prediction. We'll find out if you're right.
From their own 29-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. The Golden Eagles are lining up with 3 receivers. Blankenship fumbles. Recovered by the defense. The linebacker made a heads-up play to recover that fumble.
Boy, I'll say he did. He knew right where to be.
They've got one 4th down conversion on this drive. Now they'll give it another go. They come out with 4 wide out. Here we go. And he's hammered as he lets it go. Finds a man again. So they'll keep the drive alive with a 1st down pass.
It's 4th down.
Southern Miss lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. It falls incomplete. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for. I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The forecast calls for below freezing temperatures for tonight's battle between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Michigan State Spartans. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Spartans. The Spartans are coming into this game looking very fired up. Kirk, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Arkansas looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full, because I think they're a little overmatched.
Kirk, great minds think alike.
Arkansas is ready.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Short kickoff. Childs fields it at the 13. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game. If you like passing yards, then you're in for a treat. Today we get to see a very skilled quarterback dissect a defense that's pretty weak at cornerback.
Oh, he could be in for a field day. He's not going to face 2 starting corners much weaker than this. I expect this young man to have a big day moving the offense.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. He's a special player. I think we're going to see him complete a lot of passes with ease today.
Ball on the 21-yard line. The Razorbacks go with the I formation. What a collision! And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 23. Arkansas will line up in a jumbo set here on the ground with the tailback. Didn't get anything. From the 23-yard line, 3rd down and 12 to go. He drops back. He rolls out to the left, throws back across field, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 17-yard line. They picked up some yards, but it won't be enough to keep those chains moving.
They went to the right guy. He just couldn't get away.
He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks off. Number 1 fields it at the 13. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
The offense will take over at the 29-yard line. Michigan State in a 5-wide set. Stepping up, number 15 slings it right.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
That'll bring up 2nd down. There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Back to pass. Throws a bullet. It's complete. Tackle at the 31-yard line. They go to the air and pick up a couple. We've got 3rd and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line. Looks to pass. He steps up, looking, wants to throw outside. Complete, knocked out of bounds at the 50. So they keep the sticks moving on 3rd down.
That's a great play. They still have a long way to go, though, Brad.
Yeah, but they're keeping this game exciting.
First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Spartans come out in a shotgun, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Gibson was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10. They line up at the 50. Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Short toss. Caught. Sheds one tackler. Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yeah, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. That gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the 1st down.
1st down, 10 to go. Michigan State goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Looking. He throws it. He snags it. Excellent open field tackle. The Spartans call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They line up in the shotgun. Steps up. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Well, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
It's 2nd down. Back to pass. He's in trouble, and he can't get away from the pressure. Michigan State will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So another 3rd down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Looks. Comes across the middle. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow! Looks
like they've decided to go for it here. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win.